Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. Children across the UK have just gone back to school yesterday. And in the Suffolk area in Ipswich, a 15-year-old was shot on his way to school. This is the reality of gun crime now, where children are being shot on their way to school. It happened in Kesgrave in the Ipswich area. It happened on a road called Friends Walk, and the teenager was 15 years old. They say he was a year 11 pupil. The police statement says that it was just after 8:40 in the morning on Monday. Reports of a shooting in the area. A teenage boy was arrested and taken into custody for questioning. The Suffolk Police Assistant Chief Constable Rob Jones said, "Following this serious incident, our priority is to keep everyone safe. We have now made an arrest as part of the investigation and are working with our partners in Suffolk and our schools to ensure that everyone feels safe when they are collecting their children this afternoon. There will be more officers on patrol to provide reassurance, and they ask for anyone with information about this incident to come forward." Kesgrave High School said that the school day would continue as normal, but police would be on site. Cordons had been placed in Friends Walk and through Jollies, which is names of roads, I'm assuming, in the area. The police said that students in school are safe and we are managing the situation in constant communication with the police. If you've got a pupil that's been shot though, surely that doesn't mean that. This kid was walking down the street with other children as well, so this could quite easily have been several children hurt, and due to the nature of the incident to be shot with other people present as well. The school says that students remain in school and will be kept safe in liaison with the police.
Currently working with all our partners and with the schools to ensure that everyone feels safe when they're collecting their children from school this afternoon.
Police will be present in the area and around the school throughout the day. At the present time, they're expecting students to be dismissed at the end of school at 3:20 as normal. Friends Walk, the road, was completely closed off on Monday, and the neighbouring streets too, and a road called Ropes Drive was partially open. Members of the public have been advised to avoid the area. A man who lived in the area told the newspapers that he heard the sound of a gunshot and he thought someone had dropped a paving slab or something. "I heard the screams and I ran outside to see if I could help. When the ambulance and police arrived, I was asked to get back inside so they could get on with their job. I told my son it's not a bad area just because something like this has happened." The owner of an animal shelter in Kesgrave said that a man had been hiding in his back garden but escaped before police officers arrived. The resident, who didn't want to be named, told the news agency he looked like he hadn't had a haircut in a while. He said he got woken up by his dogs, who went absolutely ballistic at the back of the house. When he went to the back window, he said he looked out and there was a gentleman who looked like he was carrying something, and at first he thought it was a bat or a pole or something, and he went down behind his animal enclosure, he said. He added that the man had a hooded top over his arm, concealing whatever he was carrying. He said he's got no neighbours directly and woodland on one side. He didn't see where he went. Debbie McCallum, the councillor for the local area, told the newspapers that the incident was very unusual for the area. "This is definitely not the usual thing you'd see in Kesgrave. We are quite a relaxed town and our sympathies go to the family of this young boy." And the current situation is they've arrested a lad from nearby, a teenager, 15 years old, they've arrested. So they believe that potentially a 15-year-old has shot another 15-year-old on his way to school, and police made the arrest later on in the day. Regular viewers of the channel will remember that I covered the murder of Tavis Atkins in Ipswich and the different layers that actually contributed to that death, involving drill gangs and also postcode rivalry as well. So as far as I'm aware, I've heard nothing directly to say that this involves that as it is right now, but it's definitely an unusual situation to be occurring in a quiet area like Kesgrave. So I really want to hear what people have to say on this story. This boy is in a critical condition currently, and let's hope that he gets well very soon. I really appreciate you joining me for this episode. I'll be back again very soon with some more news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and follow us online. Peace.